Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Dirge Diaries. As we are working on Dirge Gale's game. Yay! Um, we are in Act 3. Oh god, fuck, what the hell all did I do last night? We dealt with the rest of the South Span, the Orin bullshit, the Gordita bullshit. We had date night with Carla, a cute conversation with Shaddy, and sunrise with Lae'zel. And then we had to fight Astarian's family. And I think that's pretty much where we left off last night. So, let's get going. Alexa, turn off Bat 2. Alright, now we're done watching Gale Karlak and Astarian dance. Right. Aspect of the elk. Okay. Had to make sure that it wasn't another camp event. I'm trying not to miss any. But sometimes it's a little easier said than done. Oh, Halsin's gonna have to have a little bit of a meltdown. I wonder if there's a Gale option. I hope there's a Gale option.
I had hoped there might be a greater sense of balance within the city. That its walls might enable sheltering within it to foster community, peace. Yet it is not so. Unnatural steel beings patrol the streets. The printed word sows discontent, and those in need are treated with disdain. Is this truly what progress looks like? Sometimes it is difficult to see exactly what we are fighting to save here. Sometimes the Shadow Druid's desire to separate nature from all this seems pragmatic, not fanatical.
Hello. Hello, I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Right, there we go. Now you've got Gale's fucking voice. Let's figure out what Gale would say. Civilization is but an extension of nature. They can thrive together if given the chance. It's the same as Daniel Lorver.
A fine point. I wish I had thought of it myself. Thank you. Your wisdom shines through even in dark moments. I shall not give in to despair. Not while there is still the chance of a future worth fighting for.
The poor bear. Alright, let's go talk to Devella unless I already did that. No, I have not done that. Alright, yeah, let's go piss off Devella.
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Hello, I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Inspector Valyria sent me to find you, Devella.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Hello. I know more about Ball than anyone you'll find. You don't want to send me away.
Ball? That's exactly what I... Wait. How do you know about that?
Fear-mongering for fun. Tell her about the murder target list you found while investigating Lurgan's murder. I think that one is the most Gale.
God. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
I think it might be a bull spawn.
God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them.
I guess
I tried
I
to
don't have anything
explain
for
this
you.
to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me.
What's wrong, Gale?
You're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
Fine, you can have a cookie. Here. Sorry, whiny-ass dog is being cute and demanding cookies, and she's being cute about it, and I want her to stop whining at me, so I just about to cook. Can't you help me?
Believe me, I wish I could, but I need this job.
What about the other victims on the list? The ones that are still alive?
There are patriarchs on the
I don't
murder
have anything
target
else for you
list.
right now.
I'm
Well,
oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
Yes, go lay down. I'm sorry, but the flaming fish should be protecting everyone, not just the upper city folk.
Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work.
Another reason Waterdeep is superior. Suppose I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Alright, let's go talk to the chef.
You fight harder than ever now that you have a lover to protect from harm, Lae'zel.
I know you said quarter, but we
The Githyanki should encourage relations between their soldiers. It is a proven tactic for morale.
We need no boon for morale. I fight well when there is kin at my side. And now, I count one more among them.
Oh my god, she's so sweet. I don't know why I came over here. I don't need to talk to him.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
Hello. Rats are unimportant. Your name is on a murder list. You need to hide.
No. I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats. Look at you, just lying around, you furry.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There you will find my old lodgings.
Fucking rats.
Death is but a word away.
I'm just gonna bouncy buff firebolt. Because A, it's entertaining. B, there's a lot of these rats. And this is an entertaining way of dealing with them. Pew! 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 Seriously, there's one motherfucker?
Good move.
Killing the rats and the elves.
There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks. On the other side, you will find a passage known only to those invited to do business.
Sam, if you're watching, me humming this song is your fault.
A psionic detector's been set off. In a tavern. What would the Gith want here?
Booze. Ugh, I don't like this fight. It's annoying. Let's see if I can scare them away.
Githyanki. Vlaakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
Yeah, we will.
We will be ready. In the meantime, tear every brick. Lae'zel, glad you could join us. The Kithraki have spread word of that artifact that you carry. Tell me, Lae'zel of Kalir, what reward do you think the astral prism will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlaakith? What honors, what riches will the Undying Queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince?
Stand down. I protect the prism on our queen's behalf.
The Undying Queen cares not for who delivers her the prism and the traitor prince within. All that matters is that it is delivered. The false heir's head will make a fine trophy for Vlaakith. As for you, I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone.
Hello. Strike me and die, a failed warrior forgotten by your people. But plainly, if you want to live, go fuck yourself. There we go.
Damnable whelp. For 1,000 years I have given my life to Vlaakith. And you, Lae'zel, a child, an unascended, would snatch my glory for herself.
Yep.
You may keep your head.
Me.
But I will yet be
How
exalted.
generous
I
of
will
you.
yet see my name carved in slate. Vlaakithka Sivim Hrath Krashet.
That might be worth a look.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use for me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
So we should hit camp event. But it's not showing up here. We should definitely have it though. Let's make sure, I guess. Was there something stupid I missed? Which I suppose is possible, but unlikely. Okay, there we go. Now it's saying that I have the event. Okay. Save's coming, 'cause I'm paranoid. And I guess gonna go Bone Guardian Vexy.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters.
Bullshit.
The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stilney. A story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you.
Bullshit.
No need to resort to subterfuge.
Bullshit.
We are true allies now,
Bullshit.
working towards
Bullshit.
a common goal.
You led an exciting life. Hello. You led an exciting life. Why did you conceal it from me?
By necessity, not design. But I'm glad you appreciate the richness of my experience. Yours has been no less exciting. But even with all your experience, it has not been easy. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flare. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
You make it sound like I was some sort of experiment.
Perhaps, at first, I did consider that you were just a problem to be solved. And not an easy one at that. But I persisted. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause.
I mean, I already had it, dude.
I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your
Yes.
resistance. What I didn't
You can't have your
anticipate
fill for another half
was
an
how
hour.
much I would enjoy
Half an hour, baby
your
girl.
company,
Go lay
your
down.
mind.
Why am I I doing this? The things I do for content. Hi, yes. Half an hour.
Sometimes I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
True.
You know, this might be our last chance to explore the possibility of a deeper relationship. Is that something you
Ew.
want?
No, I do not want that ever, you disgusting
The back of
squid.
your mind warms with a rush of feeling. The
Ew.
opprous feeling. Heat, care, arousal.
Why am I doing this? Seriously, why am I doing this? Tentacle daddy, slip that gravity away. That guy, tentacle daddy, turn me into one of you tonight. Lean towards it, I guess. Tentacle daddy, with a tentacle.
You feel its breath merging into yours.
You will
Cold,
feel
smelling
like
faintly of vanilla and garlic. Its
tentacle
breathing
daddy.
quickens as you
I'm
pull close
pretending
to
I
its
give a
face.
fuck about you
Its excitement
tonight.
palpable.
Tentacle
You pause a
daddy,
moment as a
I'm
thought occurs to
going
you.
to
Where
kill
is
you.
a mind flayer's mouth?
You are disgusting, but
memory
if
stirs.
you let
Diagrams
it
in a book you
fucker.
read long ago.
Tentacle
flayer's
daddy,
mouth is
I'm going
underneath
to
the
be killing you
tentacles.
soon. Would you mind passing those tentacles?
I can make this easier for you if you like. My other form might be more familiar for you to navigate.
Yes, 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 please do. Guardian Vexy. They do a really bad job of lining up those kisses for everybody.
Everything you ever dreamt of and more. A single greatest experience of your life.
Beer goggles.
You didn't leave me much energy to spare to maintain appearances.
It seems the tadpole allowed you to share more than you would have liked with your companions.
I said I'd protect you from the absolute, not each other. And I was distracted. Don't worry. I'll make sure they don't remember a thing. Come.
Oh, stop it.
It's time
Stop
to get
caressing
dressed.
Gale with your tentacles. This is so gross.
We
This
have
is so
work to do.
gross. Are we not going to talk about what just happened?
We have communed with our minds entire at the deepest level. What else is there to say?
Ew.
We are bonded now.
Oh god, no.
And it is time to consummate love with war.
Ugh. There is no love between us. Ew.
The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You know now of your father's plans to use the Elder Brain to slaughter the world over. One need not read minds to foresee the horrors he will pen with your hand we still can, before we too become its slaves.
Yeah, waking up with a hangover after that makes a lot of sense. Ew. That was gross. I hate tentacle daddies so fucking much, dude. Oh my god, what do you want? Ah.
I've had my eye on you. Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone.
I'm quite content, actually. Whatever you're offering, I'm not interested.
Oh, but do hear me out. You want what I have to offer.
I just told you I didn't.
Ecstasy of agony. The pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known. The little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
I'm not sure. I'm involved with someone else.
Then we'll keep it our little secret. Hand
Bullshit.
to beating heart.
Yeah, I'm gonna reload. I'm not gonna
Tonight,
keep
then.
it happening. I'm just gonna see
Be
what
ready.
happens. Tentacle daddy, do you have a palate? Cleanse, I'm sleeping with the fertile skank. Tentacle daddy, this is all your fault.
You are enveloped in myriad sensations all at once. Flaming desire and icy despair, the strength of iron and the haze of thick swamp mist.
The 9 hells of Baldur. The ultimate torment, some souls would say. Those souls lack imagination.
What's happening? What are you doing to me?
I'm going to show you the true wages of your sin.
Pure lust courses through your veins and plucks at your flesh. You don't know what you want, only that you want it.
You feel it, don't you? Primal hunger, irrepressible decadence. Forget the heavens. This is paradise. Let me show you.
Save here to reload to this point. I'm ready. Bring me the pleasures of the hells.
An inferno engulfs you. Your lust blazes hot.
Do you feel it? Avernus, where hell's legions march, screaming their rage. Where the Styx collects the blood of the fallen. Reach out. Have a taste.
Gorge on the river of blood. Relish in its favour.
The flavor is exquisite as spiced wine, terrible as rotting offal. It does not quench your lust. It only stokes it.
Don't worry, pet. I won't leave till you're fully satisfied. Dis, the blackened Elysium. Menaros, the rotting bog. The molten seas and soil of Thlegathos. Stygia, the frozen ocean. Choose a hell. Have your fill.
The icy seas of Stygia.
You were immersed in a cold ocean, blanketed by twilight. Lightning strikes you, energizing and illuminating. Now that you know the thrill of its shock, you yearn for more.
To think how you starved yourself up to this moment. To think how you chose the sweet over the bitter. One last choice. And starve no longer. Malbolgia, the desolation. The forgotten ruins of Maladomini. Cania and its mountains of ice. Or Nessus, the seat of infernal power.
Nessus, where Hell's Overlord reigns supreme.
You are flush with untold power. You could rip apart mountains and bring gods to their knees. This is the ultimate you. The commander of the plains, the director of fate.
Well, hello. Wait, wrong character.
Take me. And know the essence of the hells.
Gale looks scared. He looks really scared. Step into Missouri's outstretched wings. Don't worry, Gale, it's not sticking.
You feel a spark between the two of you. Stygia's spark, ignited by Averna's heat. Mizora's lips meet yours and Nessus rises. You are locked in torrid struggle, each fighting to conquer the other. Yet in a wink, you are reformed. A devil in spirit, if not body. For one depraved night, you feast on the sins of the body, the mind, and the soul.
I'm curious who will get the reaction. Aelin does not approve.
The pleasure of torment. The torment of pleasure. You're forever marked. Can't you feel it? Where my lips scorched your skin. How your soul burns with flame.
Your pores flood with heat and frigid water. Your parched tongue searches for the right response.
I feel it, but I'm not sure I like it.
You may not like it, but you'll crave it in spite of yourself. A pity for you, the one taste is all I'll give.
Hi, Karlak. I can't
Me,
see you.
darling. And you can have your turn too, if you learn some manners. I think I'll nip out for a bit, let you two lovebirds chirp. Who would I be to meddle in personal affairs?
Oh, the polymod breaking things. Love it. Yeah, I can't watch Astarians. I've seen it and I can't, nope. Even if I'm not keeping it, I can't do it. answer you want to. Fine, you can have your pills early. If you're really in that much pain. So tomorrow we're going to listen to Mommy when I say this is far enough. And we need to turn around, alright? We're not going to ignore Mommy and continue fighting against the leash until Mommy gives in because she doesn't want to hurt you.
Let me show you.
Whatever you're offering, I want none of it.
Oh, what a laugh. To deprive yourself of the hell's lavish vices. I'll just have to imagine the pup's horrified look if we'd done it. Ta-ta for now.
Ta-ta for now. Ta-ta for now. I'm a Zora. I'm an infernal skank. I just want to fuck you so that I can upset Will. Oh, really? She doesn't do it because she's interested. She does it to piss off Will.
Tainted by the faint whiff of sulphur. You may have rejected Mizora,
happy?
but her essence still hangs in the air.
Interesting that it kicked us out of... It kicked us out of camp, which means I have to actually put the party back together, doesn't it? Yep. I hate it when it does this bullshit. I hate it when it does this bullshit.
You truly are a feast for my eyes. Nature outdid itself with you. Did you wish to speak?
Oh my god, I love you, Hudson.
Then you'll have me.
Shed.
Good.
Copy's not here,
I was
so
just
she's
starting
still in
to
this
miss
out.
the sound of your voice.
Copy's not here, so she's not in the hat yet.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's
trouble.
I'm here for you. Always.
Join me.
That's the spirit.
Delicious.
You wish to consult me? Good.
Damn it.
Yes?
Do I have... I wanted to ask you something.
Ask it.
Is it true you fought the Dead 3 before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Aye, please, you're only one of those things.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best. As you wish.
She has a few more things. Let's get through them real quick.
Ask it.
You mentioned you know something about lithids.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
Who are you speaking to? Maybe I'm the parasite puppeting this body.
Then, greetings, Sir Tadpole. I was wondering where all the questions suddenly sprang from.
I love her. She's got a few more.
Yes? Ask it.
I need to know more about Bullspawn, about myself.
I am no expert on the matter, despite all my experience. But if anything I know can help you resist your father, only ask it.
You've never known a Bullspawn to get mad, have you?
Not mad, no. Take Zarevok, for example. For as much carnage as he caused, there was always a cold calculation to it. He craved power, and his bloodline was just another path to achieve it. I saw that same bloodline turn to better ends than Baal ever intended for it. It was Balspawn who threatened the coast, and Balspawn who saved it. It is possible to go on to live a life outside your father's shadow.
Did your friend live happily once Baal was dealt with?
Baal was but the beginning. Be warned. A godspawn draws trouble like iron to lodestone. There will be crusaders who wish to rid the world of your taint, or jealous minds who believe themselves more deserving of the power in your blood. But happiness is not beyond a Balspawn. It simply comes at a higher cost. Constant vigilance.
Baal frightens me.
Then you are wise. I will not mince words. If what you told me is true, you are already further under Baal's power than my old friend ever was. But, so long as you fear that power, there is hope. Fear means you are not fully mad. Not yet.
Are you sure? I feel like I'm fully mad. Was your count bothered time and time again by a grotesque butler?
Baal had his minions, certainly. But none that watched over their wards so diligently. I wonder if past experience has taught the great god to fear that another of his children might turn against him.
Oh, most likely. Did your friend ever tell you about dreams that Baal sent them?
Yes. Your rancid father will try to twist your thoughts, as he did with all his children. The harder you resist, the darker your dreams become. Our camp was often roused by screams in the night back then. We learned to take them as a marker of pride. Even gods can be resisted.
Resistance is futile. Did the Ballspawn have children? Did they inherit the taint?
A Balspawn can sire children, certainly. Whether they should...
They should not.
There are things in our nature we might unwittingly pass on, yes. But I do not believe them stronger than the things we choose to pass on. If you are asking whether love and joy are beyond you, just because of the taint in your blood? No. They most certainly are not.
I think you've told me enough. Let's see. What can you tell me about the Harpers?
I've learned not to unpick the legends so many have woven around our name. Seeing the hope die in a romantic's eyes, it is only funny the first few dozen times.
The first few dozen.
Some call the Harpers heroes. Others, petty meddlers who cannot help but stick their nose into every conflict they stumble across. The truth is in there somewhere. We try to work towards a common balance. If every other faction finds us equally annoying, that is probably a sign that we are succeeding.
So, surely people understand that Harpers work for the greater good.
Ha! No. No, thank you.
Hey, Copy.
Let the
How's it
wiser
going?
members of my order wrinkle their brows over that particular phrase. In all my years fighting for the Harpers, I am still never certain what the greater good means. I've learned to be content with, well, that was not so bad as it might have been.
That's because you have Minsky your fucking side. How did you end up joining the Harpers?
I will not bore you with a long tale. The short. I was born to a high family in Tedir. I remember little except that when my family fell, they fell far and fast. I learned young what fear and hunger make desperate people do. I learned to do some of it myself even. Until a roving circle of hedge druids found me. They raised me in the wild. But when it became clear I was, perhaps not suited to a life of idle reflection, I was sent to the Harpers. to do. They showed me how to fight with sword, as well as spell, and gave me ample causes to wield them for. If I was not always the truest believer in every cause, well, I fell in love with someone who was. And that is almost the same thing.
Pretty good. Are you in class right now? I want to tell me more about this someone you loved.
No, not really.
Thanks, Jahira. It sounds like you and the Hoppers have a complicated history.
You might say that. I left their service and swore never to return. Multiple times, if I recall. It is easy to get tired of the intrigue. The high causes shrouded in secrecy. I thought I might find another way to be of use to the world. And for a time I did. But my comrades would use a rather irritating phrase. A harper never leaves the chorus. She simply goes to spread the song. Meaning that whatever cause I turned my hand to, there I would find them. Harpers. Stuffed with their own virtue, but always there. Always trying to help. So I returned to the fold. Returned to the city. Eventually they hung a title around my neck. High Harper. And I still do not know how to play one. If I wanted to spare Geraldus the same headaches, well, you now know why I needed him to be sure this is the life he wants. But you're staring. Which means the tadpole has finally eaten your brain. Or have I been talking too much? Either way, time to move, no?
Nice. So how long do you have off for your autumn holiday? Okay, got everybody.
Mercenary they may be, but father always demanded discipline from the Flaming Fist. Seems son grew unruly in his absence.
Your father made a fine job of polishing them up some. But a sellsword is still a sellsword. They're just following their nature.
His vision has cost a pretty. And you think the Harpers are more dutiful?
I should hope so. They certainly don't get paid half so well.
Quite the turnout.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
Oh, week's still pretty good. Hello. Poison. Beauteous. Sickly. Delicate.
No, it was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face.
Ooh.
And I will peel it from your skull, should you interfere again.
Ooh, scary. Dish. Okay, William. Oh, you don't have a smite. You're not a smitey in this game. Okay, that's fine. Hex. Stephanie. Nice, Will. Very nice. Stephanie. Stephanie. No, he's out of stabbities.
Still standing.
Here,
No matter what you heard.
And Shad is right next to this motherfucker, so she can just smackety. Nice.
Sicarius is their password. I'll hand it to these bar lists. They're definitely subtle.
Enough free time, huh?
In my opinion, have a still watching every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes. Okay.
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Lamb.
I am so glad that monster was stopped.
Oh, me too, my love. Me too.
Will Ravengard, the stain of Baldur's Gate. To think your father's blood flows through those damnable veins.
Cordula Elta. By the nine hells, what are you on about?
Lady Mazora told me everything. How you slaughtered your own father. How you crave his power. How you mean to make the city bow to you and you alone.
That meddling ghoul. Eltan,
Shut it! My family's duty is to Baldur's Gate. I won't have the Hell's errand boy poison my city!
Hydra Lexa, I cannot give you guacamole. I believe Ravengard is still alive, and I intend to try to save him. Ray, she's pissed.
Stand down.
I don't have cheese, Bubba. I do not have cheese.
Lord help me. What darkness has fallen upon us?
Charlie, so this isn't cheese.
Will, there's something you should know. On his way from Elturel, Ravengard sent a messenger with word of the cult. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but as usual, he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult would be successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed.
Doomed.
And he knew that to protect the city, one trained in the ways of the champion would have to rouse the worm living beneath. If I'm not mistaken, that would be you.
Why do these lessons matter?
courage, insight, strategy, justice. I remember the lessons well. Father made me recite them every morning.
It is said that only a true champion of Baldur's Gate can awaken the worm.
Tell me more.
The worm goes by many names. Ansor, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate.
He promised Baldurin he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city faced countless threats, but the Baldurians overcame them all. There was never any need to call upon the worm. Until now. This is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. Your father was right. We need Ansor's help. With him gone, the worm's awakening now falls to you. Take this, the legend of Ansor. The bards call it a tall tale, but every last word is true. Let it set the path before you.
Your faith and will is well founded. We will seek the worm and ask for his help.
Thank you. In darkness, I see your light. I should go, gather allies. We'll join you in your hour of need. Free the worm. Let his tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. May Lady Timora smile upon you.
Perhaps you should start your own opinion column.
I could do that. I have loads of opinions.
I was joking. You really are that interesting.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Eltan against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Eltan saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate.
Do you really think a dragon's been living underneath Baldur's Gate?
I do, and so did my father.
Which is why you do.
Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
To review that awful fashion disaster you're wearing.
I dress well. For my budget.
So the fabled Ansur is to be found beneath the flagstones of worm.
I'm here for you, always.
About the legend of Ansur.
It's not just a legend. It's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the dead Three's chosen raised the city.
It's not gonna go how Will thinks it will, but you know. Okay.
Why, yes, Edvard.
I cannot do Sorcerer's Sundries.
Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign.
Or Starion yet. Fair, it really does never go like he thinks it will. The man has some pretty bad luck, honestly.
Considering an army of cultists,
You're just mad I sell more copies than you.
We're just gonna go straight to Minsk because I love him and I like having him in the party for as long as I can. Which is still not as long as I would like, but you know, they didn't give us much with him. But he's hilarious.
The Blushing Mermaid. Not my preferred drinking hole, dear readers. In fact, hole may be the perfect word to describe this.
No, no. Whew.
What is, dear? What is?
I thought I was gonna freeze for
There
a
is an
sec.
admirable harmony to the Society of Brilliance.
Oh wait a minute,
Beings
no,
of
I don't
all
want to be here
sorts,
yet. I need to go to the bank
united in the
first.
pursuit of intellect.
Damn it.
Bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal
Hailing from the
screeches.
Underdark can
Keep the
dampen
city
one's sense
peaceful,
of
my
fun, I will
arse.
admit. Down there, noises such as laughter tend to attract predators.
Sounds like a place I used to know.
Mm-hmm.
Stories, get right here! The printing block has never been so hot.
This is not the right way.
Tell that to Glitterbeard.
Yes, which is your citizens die of thirst. That batter works on punters.
There we go.
The crew are dead on their feet, while the others are ready to drop everything and leave. We need to stand up. The longer they treat us like...
What do you think happened to the Albrights anyway?
It's much safer this side.
I don't suppose you really have much use for
Hi,
Paul,
Bubba.
do you, Astarion?
A mood. Mate, he was nervous.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
A relaxed tone and easy smile, but the halfling's shifting gaze gives it away. Something has him rattled.
You seem agitated. Is everything all right?
Oh, fine. Fine. A rather large and heavily armed fellow has taken the head banker, Glitterbeard, below. He's an unusual sort of customer, but the head banker said he'd handle it, so it's fine. I'm sure we're just fine.
Tell me more about this large fellow.
Honestly, that about describes him. Over a certain size, well, you'll begin to look the same. My eyesight, you see. The head banker did seem to expect him, but he seemed frightened, too.
Let me help. I'll go check on your head banker.
That would be most unusual. But then so is our visitor. Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass? Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vault, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Mark the notice in the barracks, Bob. The anti-magic box is back. How did you end up as a counting house cashier?
Just need to see your vault pass. Looks in order.
A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Excuse you, no. Hey. I did not put that there for you, you dick. Dude.
Excellent choice.
I'm so glad they never changed that.
Salutations.
Okay. We need invisibility. Because this fight is bullshit without it. Okay. Who can see invisibility? That is the question. Gale?
Well, hello.
Astarion?
What a charmer.
There we go.
I am ready.
I wonder what the next move is.
The pride of the
Well.
guild.
What are you doing, Jarlaxle? Hi. Aside from being very rude, what are you doing, Baba? Hmm?
By my oath.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
Okay.
Work my magic.
Safe. Alright. Uh-huh.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. Hello, Mouthful. will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage, Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Moradin's cracked clay.
There is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsk. He still seems very much himself to me.
You.
Stone Lord. Huh. Better to call yourself Stonehead.
Your false face does not fool my eyes. I will cut until you look like the monster you truly are.
Somehow, you are making even less sense than usual. Perhaps I can explain. The Stone Lord sees through your lies, shapeshifter. Count yourself lucky he cannot stay. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Slarning shape-changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.
Oh, she's pissed. With good reason. Oh, you finally decided you're not going to get anything from me and are going back to bed? Okay. Carlet cannot do anything to the guys up here. There we go. But she can do this. And smite. 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 There we go. She can't reach this asshole. But... Aha! Stephanie!
Unleash me!
What the fuck is he in this? Oh, he's a fighter in this one. Okay. Hmm. What can he do? Honestly, not a ton. Because he can't target, like, anybody. Alright, yep. That hasn't turned done for the moment.
For combat.
Why did Gale roll so badly? Oh my fucking god. It's fine, Shad. What you got? You should. Spirit Guardians. It doesn't mean that you do, but you should. There it is. That's fun. Literally, all she's doing is flying around. She just killed 4 guys. Just by flying around. That is amazing. I love that so much. Bitch, do you have Misty Step? Oh, it's fine.
On your command.
Delicious. You're so fine. Don't know why those aren't on already. She doesn't have any AoEs, which means she can't do dick. Oh, actually, no, we've got scrolls. At least I think that's what's in this giant-ass bag. Potions. Oh, wait, no, we have scrolls. Okay. I just need a quick fireball. Okay, well then let's uninterrupt the path. God.
You still have time to surrender.
Yes, but they're not going to surrender. It is not what they do. Hail of thorns. Can I? Oh, it has to be cast on a target. Lame. What can she do? Can she do this one? She has to move. Alright, we can do that.
I can still move fast when I need to.
Oh, damn, she can only do that once. Wait, you don't have sanctuary? Seriously? Whole fucking time. Okay, there we go. We got him down to 1 stack of unstoppable. Thank you, Jahira.
Victory awaits.
Liza, you can go finish the fucker. As long as you got movement, You're good. Liza Laneta. Stability. Stability.
Minsk puts on quite a show of brawn, even if there's no brain worth mentioning. I mean, I hate to judge the proverbial book, but that oath may be all cover and no pages.
All cover and no pages. Oh my god, Star, you're such a dick. I love you.
Minsk believes a doppelganger to be Jahira. He is being manipulated. I am all but certain.
All but certain. Really, Hausen?
A welcome face. How can I help?
I guess Lae'zel doesn't give any fucks. That sounds about right.
I am loath to admit it. But if we can pacify Minsk, he may be a worthy companion. Any man who can resist being digested by a mimic may even give an elder brain food for thought.
Minsk. He seemed to believe that doppelganger was truly Jahira. A sure sign he's being manipulated.
William.
Minsk is being tricked. By the hells, we've got to rip him away from that shapeshifter.
A little discourse.
Hey.
Seriously, Karlak?
I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsk against us. I am sorry, but I am just tired.
Hello. Of course you're tired. You're ancient. But we still have work to do.
Ha! Bastard. When I left Minsk
reason
to
I
his
used that
fate,
option.
I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsk would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century, left Minsk unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face.
The cult has other ways of controlling people. Infection, indoctrination.
You think I flatter myself in believing it is my face alone that Minsk follows? Mahler mark me, but I find myself hoping he is tadpoled. Come then. We need a lead, and bullying this banker ought to make me feel better.
You just gotta bully a banker to cheer up Jahira.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you?
Hello. I'm a security consultant. Your votes leave a little to be desired.
You're missing your motley, Jester.
Am I?
We softened our defences to lure that bastard in. Nine Fingers wants the Stone Lord dead. With what he cleared from our vaults, he's got enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
And he wouldn't even know what to spend it on. It's the cult that needs that money. Why?
You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate, lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
Crone?
Look, I just mean to say, we both want him caught. If you've got your sights set on the Stone Lord, anyway.
As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it?
Nothing good. How much was taken?
Try all of it. Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults. But still. A lot of Baldurians waking up poor tomorrow.
What he can do with that kind of coin doesn't bear thinking about.
Say I find the money. What's to stop me from keeping it for myself?
Compassion for your fellow folk?
Yeah.
Or maybe just good sense. That much money only paints a target on your back. In our hands, it keeps the city ticking over. Stock in merchant stalls, food in hungry bellies. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold.
Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.
Alright, it has been like 45 minutes since we put Shadowheart in the cap.
I'm a dead man.
Cap is coming off copy. Her 10 minutes expired like 30 minutes ago.
I would have robbed the place myself.
Okay, there are two new options
Footprints are made of no
for
ordinary muck. They carry the sewer's stink.
there are two new options to spend your points on. You can choose my next speed run, and there's a list of which character you can choose, or you can choose my next origin run and pick from the ones that I have listed there. Now that would take away points from your Shadowheart Hat Fund and the musical mode. But yeah, there's a couple new things for you guys to spend some points on. That they might be fun options. I think Minsk fled to the sewers.
The Undercity is perilous. But I recall Minsk making a home down there in the old days. To plant his boot on the very bosom of evil. Or some such. I'll mark an entrance, I know. From there, we shall just have to follow our noses.
Alright, we're done here. Oh, damn it, I forgot to tag.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke.
It's always weird with Origin games. I have to do things in a specific order to get the endings I want, because I have to get all the endings I can. And so it's always really weird having to skip things that I usually do pretty early in the game, or early in the act, like hitting Sorcerer Sundries. Can't do that yet. Because that's Gale's quest, and I'm not entirely sure of how his whole thing is going to work. Like if it's just a snap decision at the end or what. So, have to be careful. Yeah, I can look it up, but that's not the point. Right, that's what you do.
The Society of Brilliance. These preposterous fools love to meddle in Underdark affairs. They are most amusing.
Amusing? Wherein lies the humor?
They seek to promote peace between species through mutual understanding. Ha!
Even my people know the value of a carefully crafted coalition, Minthara. Is our own alliance not a case in point?
Wow, does Minty not have a rebuttal? I thought she would. Okay. Let's save Devella. Let's save Devella. When the save's coming is the dawn. Hopefully, Gale gets his own option here. Just cause I want one. Oh, there is no saving because I killed Delore. Never mind.
Okay, get your gun.
I guess we're not saving Devella. She's done it for television.
Housing the great and the good of Baldur.
You yearn for a better class of company, Astarion?
Gods no. Who'd want to spend time with anyone, great or good?
Horrible about that one. She's going to find out about this, is he? Barely sleep for a day. Don't fancy the look of those prisoners.
Wait to show off the scar to a friend at school.
Flowers are so overrated. They're bright, gaudy, and almost...
Something over there. I used to be the scourge of the hells. Now flowers can make me cry.
Each their own, I suppose. Although I am right.
Something over there.
I hope this is important. For your sake.
Yeah, I don't know why I was doing it the way that I was, but I did it.
The work is never done.
The fuck? That should have. Fucking seriously?
Lost in thought.
My. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
What the fuck is wrong with this stupid thing?
Yes? Whatever it takes.
Let's get on with it.
No, 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 don't go out. Nobody go out.
Direct me.
Let's get Minsk.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect. And you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait.
And suddenly, another presence looms in your mind. Another tadpole.
Some sneak thief lurks nearby. The same one I sensed in the counting house.
I can taste your thoughts, coward! Come out, so I may spill them on the ground!
Hell yeah, Gale.
Well... Perhaps I only needed to sneeze?
And on that note, pleasure. Look for word from the Guildhall.
Only the worms have use for you.
I hate Unstoppable.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
I can't Karlach reach? That was weird. Smite! Smite! Stab it in. Smite! I love her so much. So much. Somebody. Oh, I love Karlach. Well, let me look this motherfucker.
Let my enemies fall.
The music of the Alright, let's put on some duel. She may not be in this thing.
Fresh orders?
No holding back.
Okay, I'm saving here just in case. So we got non-lethal damage. Are you serious? You have enough movement. You just don't know it. Stebbity. Okay, good. He's down at 1, which is what we wanted.
Whatever may come, I stand ready. The power of the bear lies within me.
Against the darkness swarming his senses, a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed
He won't stay down for long. Tell your Elitha to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him.
This wretch has stood against your father before. You tremble to end him. Every part of your rancorous body yearns for it.
Try to protect him. I need to defy my urge.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
Just do it. He's Jaheira's friend.
No, I will not be coerced into protecting him.
Yes,
you
you
do not
will.
see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
The mind flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life.
I don't think you want to find out.
Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira, you killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the dead three.
You saved Minsk. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why?
I'm infected too. I know that your actions weren't your own.
A level head and a kind heart. It is well that Boo kept me from crushing either. I would be rid of this parasite. Minsk takes orders from only one tiny beast, and he is much cuter than any mind maggot. He is... Where is he?
Oh. Karlak has cuteness. We need to... Come on, Jaheira. We need you down here.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting. At your command.
I applaud your taste.
There we go.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsk.
I do trust you, I think.
Minsk finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes. Wait! You gaze into Minsk's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion.
You are all heart. And whiskers. And cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsk to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand? You, this is Boo. And Boo, meet you?
This is your great beast. Did you hit your head by any chance?
Of course. How else was I to break through these walls? Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's gate of evil. Together!
Secure your rodent and follow me.
Get comfortable, Boo. We go to battle and... to glory, or glorious death.
Okay, yes, we had lots of conversations. Alright. Yo, copy. You want to pick what class we respec Minsk into? Since I think you're still here.
Do you feel it, Boo? The path of virtue beneath my boots once more. Boo and I, we are in your debt, my friend.
Nah, you don't want to pick the class? Okay. If anyone else is in chat, let me know if there's a class that you would like me to turn Minsk into. Or leave him as a ranger. Do you remember why you were meeting with this interim?
So dark an alliance sealed with Sentish contracts, cultish vows, and a dragon's shining horde. You think Minsk could forget? You are correct. I have no idea what any of that was about. But we shall simply... Boo! Why do you gnaw at my soft parts? I am trying to...
He seems
Once
like a good
again,
barbarian.
in
Alright,
smaller
we'll keep him or make him a barbarian.
I see.
What's up,
This
kids?
truth you seek. Boo believes that Minsk is knowing more than Minsk knows. But it is a difficult thing.
Supportive squeaking.
There are memories of this time that Minsk does not remember. And Boo suggests that, just as he helps with tricksome itches in awkward places, you must reach what Minsk cannot. The parasite. You can use it to tickle free whatever truth you seek.
I mean, I could just crack you over the head and see what shakes loose.
I much prefer your methods, my friend, but Boo is resolute. The worm, it must be.
You sound reluctant.
The worm has already whipped me around the city like a slack-backed pony. I have no wish to saddle myself a second time. But if it cannot be Boo who pops inside my skull for a rummage, then I trust you. Or Jahira, but she is currently possessed of an empty head.
Reach out for his mind. Reach out and touch brain. I don't know why that popped into my head, but there you go.
At first, there is nothing. His mind is empty as a still expanse of open country. But then... your face, the Stone Lord's face, mirrored in bloodied steel. In the heat of burning buildings, you hold your blade high above pale, frightened faces.
No, that is not right. I slew only monsters. The voice said that they were monsters.
A whisper. The Absolute's voice, twisting the petty guild thieves before you into snarling, savage beasts, feeding on the weak of your city.
The guild. The Stone Lord hunted them, peeled away their rotten ranks one by one to lay bare their corrupt heart. 9 fingers keen. That is what the Absolute bought Black Zentis Steel to do.
What's up, Gazzy?
To kill the Guildmaster.
I can't give you any more pills. I cannot give you any more pills until bedtime. I already gave you all your pain pills like an hour ago. I know. I'm not gonna let you overdo it tomorrow. Is your hip out of the socket? What's up, baby girl? You're just disgruntled? Okay. She's just disgruntled. So the Zentrum overthrow the guild. What next? What do the cult get?
What does it matter? Cultish thinking has occupied Minsk's mind for long enough. Now is time for doing. And this talk of evil overthrowing evil, pah! Like a many-headed hydra biting at its own throat. Bring forth the hydra, says Boo. More faces for the punching. First we pop the Zentrum blood. Then we show 9 fingers, the 5 fingers of Minsk. Yes?
As simple as that.
Yes? Yes.
Minsk has a lot.
Minsk has the itch that only a butt can scratch. A kicked butt, I mean.
You know, you're quite quick to call me friend.
Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
Well, there hasn't really been time to look for friendship in all this.
Boo never looks to give me fleas. Sometimes you just pick these things up along the path. Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through?
One sec, I gotta click out of my window really quick. Sorry. Okay, it's gone. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to click out of my screen for a second, and it does stupid things when I do that. So, answer me honestly, what's with the hamster?
Well, Boo, explain yourself.
I forgot to can't speak with the animals before I did that.
Clear enough?
Perfectly.
Boo has a way with words that we lack. All that space in the cheeks, I am thinking.
Enough joking. Does the hamster actually speak to you?
There is nothing jestful in the bond between a ranger and his companion. Before Boo, I was a typical berserker of Rashomon. Duty-bound and full of my own seriousness. The problem with one so gazing of their navel, however, they are easily ambushed. Brigands split my skull like a sodden wineskin. It was as I recovered that Boo first appeared. He told me that I had felt the great poking finger of justice, marking Minsk as its champion and Boo as my guide. As for the headache, well, justice cannot always afford to be gentle.
Yeah, he does make a good barbarian. He's originally classed as ranger because barbarian wasn't a class in D&D when the first game came out. But yeah, berserker barbarian is what he should be, not ranger. So you're a paladin of justice?
Do not be ridiculous. If any of us is chosen by the gods, it is obviously Boo.
Oh, of course. My bad.
Now, shall we away? My boots crave the crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
I'd like to know more about you.
There is more than a little to know, I think. I am huge.
Did you hear since you spent a century as a statue on the White? I'd like to hear about that.
Ah, you come in search of stories. It is not yet time to tuck Boo in for the night, but very well. After our adventurings with the Ballspawn, Boo had had his fill of godly flesh. So, we returned to Baldur's Gate for a time. After all, in every city there is a sweaty underbelly, crying out for a virtuous scrubbing. None better to wield the brush than Minsk and Boo. Perhaps we rubbed some villain's rump a little too raw. This Minsk does not know. One moment we stood in the city slums, the next, ambush! Then Minsk and Boo woke on the Wide, with stone dust in sensitive places.
So that's how you became known as the Stone Lord?
Aha! Perhaps this is the reason, Boo. It is not because of the legendary thickness of my skull.
The legendary thickness of his skull. And you never saw who did it?
The mind of Minsk was occupied with important matters. I was browsing a slum vendor's stall, looking for Boo's favorite nuts. And then, I was stolen. For Minsk, those years passed as quick as a hiccup. It was long ago, then it is now.
You travelled 100 years in a single moment. What do you make of this new world?
I do not like these metal men on the streets, or the villains who hide behind them. But the new world is not so different to the old one. The city still clings to the hill. The sea still stretches on forever. And the stench of evil still makes Boo wish for a tiny peg on his nose. As long as that stench remains, no matter how old or young the world is, Minsk and Boo will not rest.
You travelled with Ballspawn before, didn't you? What do you know of them?
Ah, Boo has an inkling that this is not the question you mean to ask. I saw some hints of things when our minds mushed together, but Jahira confirmed it for me. You are of the same blood as our old friend, a Ballspawn, and as close to Minsk as if they were his own kin. That makes Minsk your uncle.
No, thank you. That's all you have to say? You're not worried what my blood might turn me into?
Oh, a curious question. Are a child and his father always alike? Take Minsk. He does not have a clear memory of the face of his father, but he does remember tugging on the thick, red whiskers that sprang from his chin. A beard for the ages. Who could have nested there happily through even the harshest of Rashomon winters? Now, look closely at Minsk, and what do you see?
You don't have a beard.
Correct! There are more whiskers on Boo's tiny face than on the mighty chin of Minsk. If Minsk did not inherit the flaming red hair of his mother, or the bushy red beard of his father, why would the spawn of Baal inherit his wickedness?
Thank you. It's nice not having to justify myself for once.
Minsk is not here to judge. That is a thing for hamsters and hathrons alone.
Okay, I need to cast Speak with Animal before I go back in because I have to be able to talk to animals to ask him what the fuck the dealio is. Just a save scum because we've been through a lot of conversation and I don't want to have to go through it all again if the fucking game decides randomly to crash. Because it likes doing that to me.
Stop wriggling, Boo, and prick up your ears.
I'd like to know a little more about you.
Minsk is an open book with many pretty pictures.
Answer me honestly, what's with the hamster?
Well, Boo, explain yourself. Clear enough?
But I speak with animals, why can't I understand him?
Can you not? Do you not see his noble bearing? The deep wells of wisdom that are his eyes? Boo speaks of much. Perhaps one day, you will be ready to listen.
Enough joking, the hamster seriously speaks to you.
There is nothing jestful in the pun. Before Boo, the problem, it was as for the headache, well... Should, if any of us... Now, shall we away? My boots crave the crunch of unvirtuous... Why do we stop, my friend? There is evil somewhere with its small pants yet unsoiled.
Damn it, I want to hear
What? Minsk has the itch that only a butt can scratch. A kicked butt, I mean.
There we go. I'd like to know more about you.
Minsk is an open book with many pretty pictures.
I'd like to know your thoughts on our companions.
You hear that, Boo? Your keen skills of observation have not gone unnoticed. Our friend wishes to consult your wisdom.
Yes, Boo, I'd love to hear your thoughts on our companions.
So small is Boo that he is often mistaken for a pinecone, and many secrets are spoken in his hearing. He will tell what he knows. But Minsk, of course, will translate.
What the fuck?
What? Minsk has the itch that only a butt can scratch. A kicked butt, I mean.
I'd like to know more about you.
Minsk is an open book with many pretty pictures. Boo is ready with the musings.
Okay, apparently Boo does not have any musings.
What? Minsk has the itch that only a butt... Oh? The mind of Minsk is a simple place. Of what strangeness do you speak?
The memories resurface. A lifetime of battles blurring into one. A single constant is Minsk, launching into the fray no matter the foe, be they god, monster, or man. It seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done, but enough to know that he has no right to still be alive.
Ah, wait! That look in your eye. I know exactly what visions of Minsk you have seen to cause you such wonder. My pants. Thrice laced in the Rashomar style, so that a berserker might split skulls without fear of splitting breeches too. They are fiendishly complex, but fear not for Minsk. With training, he has learned to master the many little knots.
Never mind your pants. Ye've walked between planes and fought gods.
Well, As have you, no? Do
No, we
not
don't talk about
forget that
Mister.
when you gaze into Minsk, Minsk also gazes into you. We both fight evil, wherever it is found. The who and where are less important than the hamsters you meet along the way. On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's words. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no?
Oh, so, of course. A warrior will speak their minds instead of reading others.
Exactly so. If I must peer into the mind of my enemy, I use an axe. For friends, there is ale. No, my friend. If you fear you have a question that Minsk cannot answer, then you can simply ask Boo. Minsk is an open book, with many Boo is read. Yes, my friend?
We ought to discuss the tadpole.
As you wish, but quietly. It is listening.
We need its power. The Emperor can help us control it if we're careful.
No! There is a very ancient and very wise saying that Minsk lives by. He who would try to control evil must beware lest evil tricks him, steals his clothes, and kicks his backside with his own boots. I read it on the privy wall in the Blushing Mermaid many years ago.
You're right. We should be wary of our mind flayers, especially in Penalda.
You'll hear no argument from Boo or from Minsk. That mind tickler has already caused me a great upset.
Care to elaborate?
No, I do not think our new friend wishes to see me blubbering, Boo.
I'm a good listener.
Minsk is normally the strong and violent type, but if you insist on hearing a sad tale, he can tell it. This Emperor played a very cruel trick. It made me believe that something lost had been found. It came to me in dreams, wearing a face I never thought to see again. Dinah here, a witch of my homeland. She was to be the greatest of them, and I her protector. It was not easy. She was a fierce and independent cub. She did not think she needed Mother Bear Minsk to protect her. And she was right. The elders sent us out into the world, thinking it would teach her to bow a little. But it was the world that bowed to Dinah here, wherever she went. And Minsk blundered along behind. And in the end, it was she who died, protecting me.
Did Empanada make you relive her death?
No, my friend. It is not the past I saw, but Dinah here as she would have been. Should have been. Hearing her voice again. For a moment, Minsk almost believed it. But then, the Emperor made a mistake. It did the one thing that Dinah here would never, ever do. It told Minsk exactly what he wanted to hear. Dinah here. Hers was more the habit of teaching Minsk many new ways to say the word fool. I think on what she would say to Minsk now, cowering from a creature in his own skull. Fine. If you say this tadpole is a weapon, then let us wield it.
I guess,
So long
what?
as it is still our hearts that guide us, yes? Or better yet, my
What?
hamster.
Do you need to go potty? Yeah, you need to go potty, honey? Okay, fine. Alright, apparently I have to take Gaz out. I will be back in just a couple minutes. Don't go anywhere. I will beat him with a rolled up newspaper. You'll be fine.
Oh, I need to put that hat on.
Oh,
I need to put my hat on again. Because I took it off, apparently. I don't remember doing so. It was on when we started stream. I never took it off.
yeah. I know.
Yeah, look, you're floating.
I know, that was awesome. I am Princess Dirge. Behold. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
Game broken. There's 2 Assyrians in camp.
Are there 2 Gales too?
Yes.
I mean, double your pleasure, but...
I mean, I wouldn't mind being a Syrian sandwich.
Right? I mean, Gale gives me that now, too. Alright, let's fucking trigger the long rest.
They're still there!
Oh my god, what the fuck?
And they're glowing! Run away!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Yes, 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 yes.
You scared him!
No, Mystery gets jealous and cuts the weave off, actually. That's what I've decided, because it makes sense. See if you can talk to the ghost star again.
No. They technically don't get exist.
Yeah, I'm walking literally through Gale.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, they're just bugging. Our boys are bugging.
I am inside you.
Damn it, Sam. Oh my god, now I kind of want to pull up photo mode and just dance around their ghosts.
Yeah, that's a thing now, isn't it?
Yeah, you want to do it?
Sure. Teach me how.
What the hell am I doing to Gale?
I mean... Why aren't you getting Shadowheart so we can save?
Oh, I was getting Gale so I could do this.
No.
Dirgy, my sanity's kind of back. That was never there.
What little sanity you have is returning.
What sanity did I ever have? Let's be
Yeah.
real here. Have you seen half the stuff I say? Or no? Well, yeah, you can technically read it. You can read it because I type it. I have Mountain Dew, and I drank a big cup of coffee, so I'm up all night. I'm out the wizard.
Damn it!
Hey,
Yes.
Dirty, me and you are the problems. Always. I hate you, Shadowheart. You are annoying. She is annoying, and her kisses blow. That was the best one I ever found for you, baby girl.
NPC hairs on.
I'm Blade, and I want to go kissy kissy with the Wizzy. And then I want to fuck him. Eventually.
Oh
my god. We're almost there. Almost there.
Yeah, peanaboo. Yeah, peanaboo.
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 Peanaboo. Peanaboo. Peanaboo.
Oh,
Peanaboo. I can finally say it without laughing.
Shadow Dark Ale for everyone. I do not. Hi,
It's a
Fantasy.
PlayStation.
Welcome.
Fantasy! 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 Hi, hi, hi! Do it. Wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna? I'm totally doing the hamster dance. I can feel your spirit bites. Ouch. Ouch.
My players do not have. No, yeah, I thought they weren't.
But they got tentacles, man.
But I
They're
can't. I
non-binary
cannot.
tentacles.
I cannot get on. Climb me, climb me, climb me. Okay. Go!
I'm
Sorry.
trying to go.
No, it's me and Dirty fighting over it.
Who's getting Shadowheart?
Not me. Bitch can stay.
Fantasy says, Yogi migration.
Uh-huh.
Are you having fun? Are you trying to make me dizzy?
That should be enough. Alright.
This is what you get for standing.
What's really funny is Vex is usually a bard.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm best bard. I'm in love with an emo girl.
Alright, we need to
I
get
fell
through this
in
thing
love
for
with an emo girl.
Fantasy wants us to go get us.
No, fantasy. Then we'd have to backtrack.
Alright, I'll go get us. While you get the whiny goth girl out, I'll go get us. Oh. Right?
We can do this. We are so good. Just think roguey thoughts. Just think roguey thoughts. Just think sneaky thoughts. Stealthy, I am stealthy. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ah, shit, no, fuck schools. Why am I even doing this? I don't need this fucking item. You can do this, Vexy. You can do this. You are a badass bitch. You are super stealthy. Just think roguey thoughts and you'll be fine. Shit. Fuck, 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 fuck. Don't see me. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Go away. Go away. Shit, fuck. That's what I was afraid of. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. Wonderful. Another one. That's just fucking great. Oh. The wings made me stick out too much. There's 3 of them. Oh my god, I'm so boned. Fuck you! Oh, wonderful. Fuck! Fuck! Fucking fuck. Oh my god, this is bad. This is really fucking bad. Oh my god. Let's see. It only does 1, so it's not gonna be as helpful. Fucksicles. Fucking fuck. Oh my fuck. Son of a monkey whore. Hypnotize enemies. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna hypnotize these assholes, but it's worth a try, right? Oh! Oh great! There's a 5th one now joining initiative! Possibly hypnotized. I mean, I guess that's better than nothing. Drink a fucking potion, Vexy. Oh my god. That's not potions. Fucking hell, man. Why am I even doing this? I don't need that fucking item. Yes, fucksicles is a wonderful dessert. I get very creative with the word fuck when I'm annoyed. Alright, my darlings, I am back. Sorry about the interruption. Baby girl wanted out. Let's... damn it. Stay. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Are we done with all the Minsk conversations? I think we might be.
Stop wriggling, Boo, and prick up your ears. Minsk is an open book.
Yeah.
Who is ready with the...
Okay, so... Jahira is who we need to talk to now. Hopefully... Minsk gets pulled in because it's hilarious when he does for this.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. The Absolute threatens thousands. The entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you. But... I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end.
I'm sure Minsk will be an asset.
He is an ass. I can make no promises beyond that. But even so, lead the way. We're yours to command.
Okay. To camp again. So they can fight. And then we'll get Minsky all geared up. Actually, I'll do that first. Because that's going to take the longest. Okay, let's get this done. I know exactly what to give a barbarian at this level, so it should be actually pretty quick. And then the man will just need some gear. Should I give Minsk one of the smite swords, or have him wield something different? Guys, I'm not giving you any fucking treats right now. Go lay down. No. Go lay down. She's in pain and she wants extra pills, and I can give her extra pills for obvious reasons. I kind of miss the auto leveling from Dragon Age 1 right now. Where it would just like suggest shit and you could just tell it to do its thing for you and be lazy. I miss that right now. 3 levels to go. But phase not counter, so it is quick. I just get to grumble about it because I did this to myself. Hey, there we go, level 20. We are done with the Minsk level. Now let's get his ass geared. First things first. Send all of his stuff to camp. Okay. He's a barb. This actually might be useful. Let's see. That is very barbarian-y. Sure, I mean, it's not amazing, but at this point, it doesn't have to be. Since he doesn't have hair, I can actually put him in the mantle. Obviously, we're not keeping him in those colors. Okay, gear. Okay, now he needs camp clothes. Yay! None of that's camp clothes. These are, but they're for women's. No. And it's very close to his actual starting clothes. Skimpy shorts indeed. That's fancy. It doesn't fit Min's personality-wise at all, but I kind of like it. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep, that's happening now. What do you think, Cappy? Figured it looked amazing on Hal said it should look pretty damn good on Vince's chiseled ass. Okay, I think I'm happy with his gear. Now we just need a diet. I think it's fun. I like drag. I know Storm wouldn't like it, but she's not here. Alright, what color scheme should we aim for with Minsk? I don't know if there really is one that works for him. Let's take those and see what happens. No. Let's see how it looks on this camp gear, or this gear. No. Okay. No. That's a lot of blue on a very large man. It's fucking Barbie pink. I love it. I'm not leaving him in it, but it amuses me. Oh, this one's not bad. Ruby-throated hummingbird. Wait a minute. This is my origin game. Everything is in the origin die. Oh my god. I totally forgot what game I was playing. Okay, the Gale die is pretty good on that dress. Yeah, we're gonna do a quick skirt reporting for Fanta. Oh, Fanta! Thought you might like to see what your favorite barbarian berserker is in. And it worked so well in house, and then we decided to put it on Minsky too. And I just had to make sure to share it with you, darling, because I know you. Anyway, enjoy! Okay. Well, the Gale die doesn't look too bad on him. Okay.
Ready and willing.
Save. Minsk is done. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Alright, now let's get Minsk killed at by Jahira.
Jahira! Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand.
What's this about?
I would like to see if a lesson has been learned.
It hasn't.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
Hold on. She's right, Minsk. I need to know your full orders from here on out.
I have already pledged my sword and hamster both. What more does Minsk have to give?
Your word, Ranger. That next time you will stop and think. I will not always be here to tell you what to do.
If not here, then where? Wherever there is, Minsk and Boo will go too. My hamster, he will not be parted from you again, Jahira.
I missed him too. And try as you might, I know you have not missed my point as neatly as you pretend.
Okay. Split the party. Okay, good. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do? Okay, Guildhall, Floric, Okay, so we've got Shadowheart bullshit we can do. Can't do that yet. We can go kill a dragon. We could go to the House of Hope. Alright, Guildhall, House of Hope, or House of Grief? Any preferences? You know what? No, we're gonna go get Jahira yelled at by her kids. That's a good way to continue the evening.
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful, my arse.
I am a gentleman who may venture where he pleases.
Who is this large man of sternness and stone? Who mislikes his look? As if he is knowing things that Minsk is.
You're living in is this one.
Stand on your liver!
It is stand and deliver, little fig. Though I think I like yours better. You bellow like a true berserker.
The commander said I only had to keep out bad ones. So you can pass.
Hello. Right, little girl, how do you know Minsk?
I'm not a little girl. I'm a warrior.
Right, my bad.
Even I could have told you. This was a silly thing to say.
Thanks, Minsk.
Now pass. Oi! Stop a moment. Commander, you're in trouble. Everyone, she's back. She'll be here any second. Maybe she's
Oh, Mallard's Mark, here we go.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
Cast a glance at Minsk. That feels like the most Gale option here.
Some battles, even Boo is not brave enough to fight.
Ryan.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7.
What did she say?
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved us, so tell me. Are we all doomed?
The cult is powerful. It's not going to be an easy fight. Yes, you are all doomed.
So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
She's your daughter, what do you expect?
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old after all.
so old. She can stay, but only if she brought home presents.
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
Githyanki. The word means quite literally Gith's children. But I have never known family the way Jaheira knows it. My so-called cousins are simply spawn hatched from the same clutch. I will never know who laid the egg I hatched from. And until I met Jaheira's family, I never thought to wonder. Well, enough brooding. What did you need?
It is sad to see how Jaheira has neglected her family. They should be prepared for the battle that is coming, or they may not survive it.
Well, she's spent her life in conflict. It's natural she wants to protect them from that.
Life is conflict. Coddling children and denying them that truth only makes them weak.
Oh, yeah, she has something I'm into.
A disparate collection of vagabonds and stray. He would despise me if he had the wits to understand me. But as long as he believes we have a common cause, he does not see beyond that. I enjoy his simplicity. Oloth helped me. Sometimes I almost envy it.
We're not following his example. Less scheming, more ass-kicking.
If I did not have my schemes, I would hardly know where to aim my boot.
Jaheira's family is a credit to her. She's wise to keep them secret. Safe. I was never afforded a chance to start a family of my own. Serving nature always had to come first.
Tell me, now that you have met Jaheira's children, it is not unpleasant to see her on the rough side of someone's tongue,
No, Boo, you will not tell her. Minsk said nothing.
We will not speak of this again.
Oh, Levinsk.
The cub speaks.
Cub?
Not so much a term of age or affection as simple old habit. You object?
I've been called worse.
And will be again. But now I shall mutter them under my breath, out of respect.
Why didn't you tell me about your family?
I have given you much reason to think that Harpers hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in turn. And if this fight were to go against us, well, we had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice?
Ay, come on, you were just afraid of Ryan.
Of course I was. You met her, did you not? The girl had opinions before she had teeth. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Ryan turn her ire on us both.
Jaheira. William.
Jaheira would do anything to see her family safe. They're lucky to have her, and she's lucky to have them.
You know, I never
dreamed our noble Jaheira would be such a terrible, terrible mother. It's nice to see heroes are as awful as the rest of us, hmm?
Jaheira's adept at keeping secrets, and for good reason. She was wise to try and keep her family safe. I just wish I could have done the same.
You were 12, dude.
Hey.
Sally, what did you think of your hero Jaheira's house?
I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash. Looking after these kids. Making a difference. Maybe in the next life.
There, I think that's everyone.
No arguing. Just tell me you're well. I am well. And Minsk?
Boo is also very well, and happy to see you, Ryan.
And I him. Enough that I'll let him keep his lumbering, sweaty steed inside. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
There's refugees outside the walls. They need protection.
You shame me. In all our hunting, I had put them from my mind.
Right. Leave them to us then. If we can't get them past the checkpoints, we'll at least make sure they're watched over if it comes to fighting in the streets. If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers on our trail. One even went so far as to steal my face.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence.
Right?
You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
Oh my god, she looks like she's about ready to strangle him. Honestly, it would not surprise me if Ryan was Jaheira's biological daughter with as similar as those two are. So you're all Jaheira's wards.
Wards, family, lifelong irritants. Use whichever term you wish.
We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
Okay, Jessamine irritates me. Her head moves weirdly, and it bugs me, so I'm not talking to her. Fig is fun, though.
Commander!
Spare me your salutes, little traitor. You walked me right into that ambush.
Sorry, Commander. You are my commander, but George promised me pies.
Huh. I can't fault your priorities. You'll look after them for me?
Can I have a real sword?
No.
Fine.
And now we have to go upstairs to get the key there, so we can go to the basement.
The only moment you're living in.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jahira, I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief. Well, they were wrong. Look, not dead. I just had a few adventures. Like,
see. Well, for one, she tried to kill me.
Never planning on letting that go, are you?
No, because your reaction's too entertaining. See. We break the curse that had gripped Moonrise Towers for a century.
Moonrise? Like the place from your stories, Jahira?
The very same. We can give that one a happy ending after all. Now, cub. Solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait. Here. I was... keeping this safe.
My Harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
This Harper pin
Bullshit.
opens more doors than most. Come down to my study and see if you figure it out.
See, is there? There's no balcony, is there? A way to fly out. This Tara is supposed to be on the roof of this house.
You don't need to watch the door, you know. No. We don't want.
They don't need to get past the door. They could just board it up and burn the place.
True, I suppose. But you have something out there that you didn't in your last house.
Fig.
Fig.
That might be worth a look.
I love it down here. It's so pretty.
Pay no mind to those.
This is one of my
You
smoochy
probably sit- No
places.
fear. The traps aren't meant for you.
So yep, I'm gonna have to do
But,
some smooching,
better to stick
and then I'll call it a night probably.
The only patch of wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
You know this place? Minsk has never been invited.
Of course not. The Minsk would cause problems, probably.
Easy. This place is...
Okay, let's see. Okay. Get rid of it here.
Don't touch me.
Start here.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Gods, you're beautiful.
Us. I still love the sound of that. Can't get enough. I'm not surprised.
Gale's in the wrong position.
I do.
Okay. Gale facing this way.
Keep a blade close.
Astarion this way.
You have my attention.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear? Us. How could I say no?
Yes, perfect. I love Bloodweave too. I'm excited that I'm going to be able to do both sides of it now. As I did with Astarion's Orden a while ago.
You are perfect. Every time.
What now?
Karlak next. Da, 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 da.
I'd love to, thanks.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Hey. Go. Always.
Okay, I need to flip them around for Karlak.
It's a good old life, isn't it?
Come on, let's go.
Alright, let's try that.
Darling? Oh, yes.
I think this angle's gonna work. We need a different kiss, though.
Thank you.
Let's try a different kiss.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Of course you were. That's the best one. Oh my god, they're so cute.
Yay!
Okay, looks like Lae'zel's up next.
Eager for battle.
Alright, think positioning her like this. Will work?
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
A welcome face.
Yes, I think this will be
How
perfect.
can I help? My joy. Speak to me.
Yeah, we've got the little blue lights in the background. Oh my god, I love it. They're so cute. Mintalicious
Who's
is
next?
next. God, I love that fucking cloak. The new clothes mod has some pretty good stuff too, but seeing as how we're in Act 3, I am not downloading any more fucking mods.
You wish to consult me?
I am yours. Come to me.
Okay, there's another different one I want.
You give me courage.
Aww.
I am yours. Come to me.
That one is very sweet, but it is also not the one that I was hoping for. Actually, this one will work. Yep, this one's fine. I've decided.
What a wonderful distraction you are.
Alright, looks like William is next.
Am I needed?
One with the weave.
I'm here for you, always. My favorite subject.
Yes. So they don't have quite the... Okay, no, this is good. I'm okay with this.
Blade at the ready.
Shetty!
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Yes?
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
Of course.
I thought you'd never ask.
Well, I do ask pretty rarely, it's true. That's not quite the right kiss for this.
I suppose you've earned it.
You're just saying that because she's not wearing her hat right now.
Well, don't stand in ceremony. Come here.
I knew it. Or fine, this will work, I guess. If you're not going to give me anything useful, fine. How did I know that was coming? Alright, well, I guess with the hat on, let's see if we get a better angle for the kisses.
Quite ready for you.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Of course.
There we go. Is that better copy? God. god, the head is so bad. Her hair is chasing through it. It just kills me. Yep, now they're perfect. God's favorite jester.
Whatever it takes.
What shall it be?
Alright, let's see how this one works for Hassan.
Nature has been most kind to let me share in your heart. What do you need? I was hoping you would ask.
Yep, I need the forehead kiss. That'll give you the cute background.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
I need another kiss.
No hardship from me. Far from it.
Ah, the best one.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
I still want the forehead kiss.
My mind still drifts to that dream I shared with always. Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
The kiss
Come
that I
here
want,
to me.
please. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Yep. Perfect. It is exactly what I wanted.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
Nope, you finally gave me the kiss I wanted.
Here's ripe with magic.
Sorry, I'm gonna serve that, please.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Seek and you shall find me.
Keen eye. But if it's supplies you seek, weapons to aid in our fight, you won't find them behind that door. There is nothing back there of worth to anyone but me.
I also like to hide all my worthless. Blah. I also like hiding my worthless things behind secret doors.
It should be no surprise to you that Harpers like to hold their secrets close. Whether there is sense in it or not. On my word, all you will find inside is dust. And the moldering keepsakes of a much younger woman.
Jahira, our friend has put their trust in us. Boo thinks it is only right to return the gesture, no?
You so rarely make a habit of being right, Ranger, that it puts me ill at ease when you are. Pass then. Go on. See what it is a foolish old Harper thinks worth hiding away.
Aha! Jahira's old weapons. They look strong as ever. Minsk should know. They gave him many bruises over the years.
A gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me.
Rite of the Timeless Body. Is this a ritual Jaheira intends to perform?
Let's find out.
The cub speaks.
I found a strange scroll in your sanctuary. Something about a timeless body.
The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you? It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. In greener days, I might have been strong enough to do it. I might be yet, with the right preparations.
So you plan to do it?
I make no plans. Only contingencies. Do not look at me like that. I have been content to see the span of my natural years. A privilege far too few in this world can claim. I do not speak of clinging to life for its own sake. I just look back on that life's work and I wonder, is it done? The dead three plague the world still. The city still falls prey to small minds like Gortash or lost souls like Orin. It is every Harper's hope to be a light that drives out darkness. But I've lived long enough to see so many of those lights burn out, while the shadows cling stubbornly on. Knowing that, isn't it our duty to burn on if we can? To fight for as long as we are able?
Minsk does not understand the question. You will live forever, Jaheira.
Of course I will, Berserker. And you will sprout soft and golden locks from that shining skull.
Ooh. I'd consider it. I could achieve great things with another lifetime or 10.
If the bards are right, then I've already done my share of deeds. But I can assure you, the work only ever feels half-finished at best. In truth, I had put this ritual from my mind. Until last light. Trapped in that darkness. I turned to my research again. What if I was a little stronger? As fast as I once had been. Then you came. And made the question moot. But I kept this. Just in case, I told myself. A final resort. Perhaps you were not the savior you seemed. I had learned better than to think of life as some simple tale after all. There is no guarantee of happy endings, or true heroes. I believe that still. But when I look on all that we have achieved since, I wonder perhaps it is not heroes we need. Only people who are willing to try. I do not know what manner of story that makes. But I do know that without an ending, it would be no story at all. So I will accept mine. When and however it comes. As for this city story, well, that is entirely your problem now, cub.
You're not off the hook that easily, Jaheira. I want you around for another... There. I want you around for a long time yet.
I have no plans to lie down and die. Well, perhaps a little lying down when all of this is done. But I do not plan on going anywhere just yet. And besides, you still have a tadpole in your skull. You're almost certainly going to die first.
I mean... Yeah. Oh no, everyone has things to say.
Jaheira's wisdom is plain to see. One of the greatest ways in which you can serve nature is to surrender your body back to it when the time comes. It may be some centuries before my flesh is ready to yield, but I hope I shall be bold enough to follow in her path when the day comes.
Minsk.
Jaheira littering the streets in broad daylight. I swear, sometimes it is as if she does not care for this city at all.
Oh, I don't want you.
The cub speaks.
The cub does not speak. Shady.
So Jaheira is willing to embrace mortality, the ultimate form of retirement, and that's thanks to impressing her through your actions. Quite the compliment.
Karlak my love.
Just when I think I can't respect Jaheira anymore, she hits me with a grenade right to the heart. I couldn't agree with her more. There's more to life than time. It isn't about how long you're here. It's about what you do with whatever time you've got. And Jaheira? Well, I don't think anyone spent their hours better than her.
Who among us hasn't wondered what it would be like to live forever? But I think you've got the right idea. Better I live fully and meaningfully than to pine for an always and forever I could never achieve.
Delicious.
I would live forever if I could. Death is not rest or relief. It is only ever a form of defeat. In destroying the scroll, Jaheira has shown her readiness to give up the fight. We must not follow her example.
Should I ever take to the astral plane, I'll have no need of scrolls to secure my immortality. Still, it is becoming of a mortal to accept their fate, as Jaheira does. Not everyone is meant to live longer than the stars.
Jaheira has steel in her, I'll say that. It's not easy to walk away from immortality. Most people will have held on to that scroll for as long as they could bear to. And probably a century or two longer than that.
Okay. Where does everybody? Okay, I don't know what the fuck to do. It's frustrating because like half the things that I normally would do right now I can't do because of the Gale origin. But my darlings, it is time for me to call it a night. I am pretty tapped. I should be back tomorrow around my usual time. Hopefully for my stream with Watchers Arcade, The Adventures of J-E-L-L-O, and Alias spelled stupidly, fuck you Sam. Have a good rest of your day, Copy. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed tonight's chaos. And until next time, have a good one, and peace out.